On the come up, better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. What is going on, Otter Gang? Gang. The best price action we've ever seen in our lives. What is going on with this market, man? Happy bear market, summer lull, fun in the sun. Hopefully you've all had a wonderful weekend, touching some grass, touching some ass, whatever you're into. Let's jump into the chat and say good morning. What's going on, gang? Otters in the chat. We haven't done a big old otter spam in a while. Let's do some otter spams. What's going on, everybody? Duality, Crypto, Balvanek, Dusty, Laurent, Adam, Piper. What's going on, guys? Good to see you, Mr. Baguette. I like baguettes, so we can be friends. Oh, man, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful time to be in crypto, to build in the bear. Apples and pears, hang out with you guys. What's going on, everybody? I asked Army Piper to help me stream to X. I think it's streaming to X as well. Can anybody confirm that? That would be very helpful. Supposedly, I should be streaming to X at the same time. And you know what? Piper is like, one little button can make a big difference. Advanced settings. Anyways, all good there. Thank you, Piper. Decent Crypto Titan, Chantel, Miller. What's going on, guys? Norms, good to see you. Duality, how you doing? Crypto Jung 585, my man, how you doing? Good to see you, man. MRPG gang. A big old pump this morning, guys. Holy. Bitcoin. I mean, we called the levels unintentionally perfect, okay? So we called the short here. We called the long here. We called the long even here for London last night for the SFP of the lows here. But I mean, if you took these trades, you either got like some issues or like balls of steel, because it's been very choppy. It's been very slow. And obviously this morning, very sporadic. It just all of a sudden decides to go to Valhalla, even the NASDAQ. But the NASDAQ's cooling off right now in the morning here. I sound very hickish. Maybe I should My nose is plugged this morning. I woke up with a runny nose. And then I also was woken up by the loudest thunder I think I've ever heard in my life. And like I've heard some thunder. And my God, it was like boom, 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 bam, 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 boom. Like it was like going to a dubstep concert and then putting you inside the speakers, you know? It woke me up. I woke up, I saw the mods were messaging me in the mod chat. And I commented, and then Tony Soprano was like, "Why are you up?" I'm like, "Oh, fucking thunder, man." Oh, man. So, wild times. Bitcoin, choppy, poppy. Doesn't know where it's going to stoppy. 3 drives up at the highs. Bearish divergence. No liquidity grab yet. So we may have to come and grab this guy. This might be a pullback. We may continue up in here and sweep. However, it is defending this area pretty well. I thought we were going to come much lower this weekend, and it managed to hold up considering it rolled over here, grabbed that liquidity from both levels in here. Boop and boop. Nice rollover, higher low continuation, and the oscillator giving you guys the absolute juiciest of juiciest water symbols in here. And remember, gang, the water symbols and the symbols in here are warning signs to the move. And you can see beautiful move coming out of this weird bottom. So reckon London as they're still upset. They whooped France's ass, and Argentina is sent home crying, and Spain, Espanol, congratulations on your victory. I didn't watch the game because I'm not a fan of diving sports. It's just never something I've been, I don't like running, and I don't, as soon as I could drive, I think I was 16, I stopped playing soccer. As soon as I could drive. I played basketball, which is still a lot of running and stuff like that, but not, I played midfield until grade 9, and this is way too much running. What's going on, Jack? Good to see you. Shreyan, Alexandra, G. Good to see you. How you doing, Shreyan? Gang. You just do that to see time. The autocorrect is absolutely pathetic here. What's going on, Jack? Smash the like buttons before the stream started. Well, you can smash it now. You could have waited. It's okay. You guys don't have to smash the like button. You do have to say good morning, though. Like, that's a non-negotiable. You don't say good morning, you're an absolute lurker on a wanking cherry who's just sitting there trying to get spoon-fed by me, and, you probably doing all right. Good to see you, Lotus Style. How's it going? Bruno, my man, Jack. How you doing, Laurent? Good to see you. Vegas, Claw. He's happy about Espanol winning. Now he's going to go see all the chica bonitas, make a World Cup baby, eh? No, I'm kidding. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you, man. Cena, how you doing? Jason, Chris, Loco, Faux Crypto, David Stacy, good morning, man. Good to see you, mind mates. Cena, how you doing? Let's go. Yeah, you know it, Vegas. You know it. Hello, chica bonita. We made you when we won the World Cup, You still got time, man. You're a World Cup baby. You think the population of Spain's gonna increase in the next, 9 months? It's just gonna skyrocket all of a sudden. Celebration, right? Right. What's your new pickup line? Hey, World Cup baby, girl. Too far? Probably too far. Sheba to the moon, Jack. Okay, let's see. Otters in the chat. Good morning, David. My mates, Atreyu, Run the Mouth. My man, how you doing? How's Scotland? McCall, Crypto Rob. Another great week to be alive. That's it, man. That's it. Crypto Rob with the big old GG testimonial. Winner's Wall. I mean, it's been incredible to see this. Like in the Discord, I ain't one to brag, but I think, Crypto Rob here, Look at the good P&L, up 32 grand for the 30 days, crushing it with the gang. Thanks, Alex. You're changing lives, and anyone can have freedom if they want it. F13, joined the Discord 9th of June, up $70,000. I mean, an incredible, makes me feel good. The days where I don't want to show up, because we all have days like that where we're all tired and we don't want to show up. This is why we show up, right? To help you guys navigate these charts and make some bank, baby. Who else can come here and click buttons with you, talk a bunch of smack, and have fun? Now I gotta watch. I gotta be censored, guys. So I do actually would require some like button smash, because Canada did put into full force Bill C9. I think it's a censorship bill, and it was passed last week or whatever. You know, they slid it under the rug. So, you know, we got to watch what we say now. Otherwise, we can go to jail. They don't know that we have a giant otter gang here, though, that would go to war for me, though. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try. I'm going to try not to say anything. The only thing I do say about the government is I just want them to lower my taxes. That's all. That's it. My wife's like, stop talking about the government. I'm like, okay, just lower my taxes, please. Oh, man. Good to see a G1 Vegas Claw Tiffy. F13. Vegas Claw, my man Matt made it here. Alex Becco. Let's go. Are you like Alex Becker's, like, you know, sister or something? Good morning. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. There it is. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you for the joke this morning. Oh, my God. Can you please do the fa sound, please? Nah, that's Sin City Crypto, man. Those guys are family. Go over there and watch Sin City Crypto. They blast that fa whatever thing all the time. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to those guys. They're family. Alexandra G loves the beatboxing, especially when I break down the pony song. I'm just a bachelor. And you mean football? Yeah, that's what my wife calls it. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. Rest easy, Olies. Good morning. JR Prince in the chat. What's going on, Proof of Work? Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Matt. How you doing? Patillion, how you been, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Jay Becker, Jake Jordan, my man. How you doing, Jake? Good to see you, bro. Vegas Claw, Imran. Aptos. Apartments? You want me to look? I've never heard of Apartments USDT. Canada tax is brutal. Yeah, it is brutal, man. That's how it is. Good morning, Vimelo. Good to see you. Not the genuine. Oh, man. So Solana trying to push NASDAQ pump and dump this morning. I think we should be watching, instead of watching SpaceX, which is up this morning, we should probably be watching oil the way Mr. Trumpian here. There it is. Can we find out what happened? Jeez. The war that has been on again, off again. I think it's 48 times now. I don't know the exact number, but I heard it's 48 times it's been on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. So prepare for uncertainty, which is very reflective of this price action, especially with the bear market summer lull, right? Price action is slowing down quite extensively here. So we need to be as prepared as possible, which hopefully I can help you guys do that. We've done pretty well the past week. We're up, our account's at 38,500. Slowly and surely are we building it back up. We just took profits into last week. We took 20 grand profit into the bank account, and we're doing it live with you guys. It is a beautiful 20th. Where did July go, man? 20th of July. We got 10 days to rip this thing off. Otherwise, we're going to bearish August and September, guys. July's just disappeared. Everybody all sidetracked on this World Cup. I did upload the Discord's macro update. Now, you guys get it late on the YouTube, but I hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube macro update. Now, it's a day late because Discord members obviously get it first. But we are looking for this ascending triangle to get going. Okay, let's get going. Come on, it's almost ended July, right? August, September is typically bearish. So we don't have much time to get to 72,000, which is our Fibonacci target for this push. And then I expect a gong show of a dump, but we'll see. I will be looking to short the house, potentially, if we do get a little bit of a rally coming in right now. So if this, then that. Now, the key is price action here. Now, what needs to happen, as we discussed this over the weekend, is that we need to get acceptance above here. We are still struggling. Okay, so we need some oomph, and you don't typically get a lot of oomph in the bear market. Okay, it's very, very impulsive, and we can see higher lows all the way through this, trying to push up. Anchor trigger, anchor trigger. My only concern right now is that we are a little bit overextended. Now, we do have a beautiful trigger wave on the 1-2 hour time frame, so this could be potentially anchor trigger wave pushing upwards here. But we see Biddy ain't got no legs, really, right? So we are looking for sweeps. We are looking for potential continuation trades here. And we know where we're about to trade. We are range bound, so we don't really have to fight this range bound. We're at the top of the range. We should be generally looking for shorts. However, bulls are buying up higher lows, which suggests that we are going to go up. Okay, especially with the break over here, continuation up. So do we follow through? We'll see. Right now we gotta let it bake, especially on a Monday morning. You can see we just got this big push up. We could look for VWAP retest coming back in right now, but I think we're splitting hairs here, especially with this. I mean, look at the weekend price action, absolutely raunchy, man. And we haven't come back into our golden pocket locally. Okay, you see all of these higher highs and higher lows. They have come back to like golden pocket 786s multiple times in here. Okay, every single time it's retraced, it's come back to that golden pocket 786 area. And then we look at this guy here, and we can see that we haven't come back down into this zone. So this could be 3 drives up at the highs, fake out, coming back into this area, then bouncing and going up. Okay, and that would be a lot juicier, in my opinion, with these ascending triangles. You typically look for 70% of them to be filled. Okay, and then that 30% is where you get the decision with a fake out typically, and then you go. So we'll see. We're prepared either way. We're range bound right now. This is selling off a little bit. Very choppy. Not something that I'm just going to willy-nilly jump in, but you can see the sells coming in here after a little bit of a bear div and rolling over, resetting right now, looking to come back into these highs and retest this area right now. So like we always say, the last 2 weeks, we've been patient. You know, we haven't been crushing the trades lately. Like we've been taking like $1,000, $1,500 a day and running away kind of deal. Like I've been taking my patient trade setup all day long, been waiting for it, and then executing, getting paid, and then not giving it back, right? Because a lot of this price action is slow, painful, and it makes you want to trade, but it's not necessarily worth trading when there, isn't clear as day setups. Okay, that's what we always want. We want to have strategy and setups. Otherwise, you're gambling, right? So try to remain patient in here. We can go through like a more thorough top-down analysis. I just want to get you guys caught up to what I'm thinking right now, and we'll see where we get to. And we'll see. Classic gap fill on oil. Yeah, as long as we're not talking about the gap on Bitcoin here. Alexander G is looking for a partner. I am taking applications. I've been taking applications for about 3 years now. 6 feet, 6 inches, and 6 figures. There's an email down below. Let me know. Still not worth it. What's going on, Chocolate? Good to see you, Gareth. How you doing? God bless you. Dave Digital in the chat, man. Everybody behave yourself. Dave is here. Tony Soprano. How you doing, man? Good to see you. One thing is for sure. Price is going right. That's it. Yeah. Patience will prevail. My Tinder strategy is spray and pray. Dave's just got like one of those rubber fists from Borat doing like, it's on like a drill. He's holding the drill and it's just going swipe to the right or whatever it is. I don't know which direction you swipe for yes or no, but that's Dave's strategy. He doesn't discriminate, you know? He doesn't discriminate. Bigger, small, thicker, thin. I'll stop. I'm going to get banned. Like, first day with the censorship laws in Canada, and I'm going to get banned. Okay, so waiting game now. No liquidity sweep here. Imbalance in here. NASDAQ. Yeah, NASDAQ looks weak. Weak sauce. Big SFP. Yeah, this is all liquidity in here. So, patience. ES pump and dump as well. Taking the liquidity out of the high. That's a nice sweep here for the ES as well. Coming back into probably 7,500. Oil spiking, gap fill as said on the beautiful chat here. Micron up pre-market. Tesla up pre-market though. Guys, we bought 10K Tesla right here. Woohoo! On the live stream. That was fun. Should sell it up 2% already. SpaceX still struggling a little bit here. Should be interesting open though, for sure. You know, Orange Man's got a tweet up his sleeve this week because typically right now we don't have a hell of a lot of news coming out this morning or this whole week, right? Canadian inflation rate, we know that's absolute garbage. They're expecting it to come down. We'll see. I don't know, man. Canada's you look at the cost of living here, it's absolutely insane. But we don't have much significant data coming out this week, in my opinion. So be prepared for Trump tweets. That's always my thought pattern when I see that there's no data. I mean, Trump will figure it out for us. We know that. So looking for possible retest of previous highs here. Nice push out. Oil spike, so we could look for a potential bounce in here. We also have our golden pocket down below here, so we're looking for both of these levels. Looking for this thing to push back and sweep and then dump as well. Okay, so we're kind of caught in the hot dog zone right now where we don't really want to get noodle slapped. So we remain patient here as we let price materialize. Just we've taken a bunch of this liquidity in here, but not the high, which is interesting. Solana breakout retest, same deal here, coming into the retest of previous highs, trying to push back here. Bitcoin trying to push back as well. Oscillator resetting, still no trade. NASDAQ trying to hold the highs. ES trying to hold the highs. So potential for a push here. The way, I mean, what is this? 0.5%? Yeah. It is moving, but it's definitely taking its sweet time. So just trying to remain patient as usual here. Price will go left on the NASDAQ. Yeah, that's the good to enter long right now. Yeah, you're good to do whatever the heck you want, man. This is not financial advice. We're just some hobbit in Canada who clicks buttons alongside with you, trying to navigate the charts just the same as you guys. I trade my back-tested strategies and have been doing it live for 4 years now. Can you believe it? Tony Soprano, 4 bloody years of you putting up with my ass. I don't know how you do it, man. Shout out to Tony Soprano. One of the, he's family, man. That's all. He ain't one of the gang members or one of the moderators. He's just family. Vegas laughing his ass off here. Hello, Alex. Hello, man. Wick's wifey. Wifey's here. How you doing, Wick's wife? Fine 89, baby. Let's go. How are you and Mr. Wick? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day and had a great weekend. Did everybody have a great weekend? Love from India. Love from Canada, which is, you know, we might as well be India at sometimes, but love always, man. It's all about love, isn't it? Let's go short, says Balv. Can someone put Dave in a timeout? I can. And then Dave Digital. Dave Digital. You know, I gave Dave his first wrench ever. Dave was my virgin. Alex wearing green, but find a suitable camo. I got a camo Otter Gang hat, but it's bad, man. I deleted it off my merch store because I order the merch. I got it over here. I can get it. It's really bad. I disappeared. You see? You can't see my head anymore, Wick. There. I'll wear it like this. See, in the bush, all you can see is this brown fur. You think I'm a bear. But I didn't like this one. I don't like the way it fits. Where did he go? Yeah, so it's just an extra hat now. Alex O, Invisiblo. What's the story behind the name OG? So it's the Otter Gang. Otter Gang, which actually worked out well for an OG, you know. But the story goes a little bit like this. So I started trading. I was in a bunch of Discords. We were in Frankie Candle's Discord. And we were making very juicy trades. Like completely degen. 125x leverage. And every time we would bang a trade in the chat, we would spam the water emoji. Can I get some water emojis, please? The tosser emoji, right? Oh, it's so juicy. And we started to offend people because the trades were so juicy. And we were definitely offending everyone. And we used to just spam the gushing in his chat, in his Discord, all over the place. I mean, it was just, yeah, don't get out the black light, right? Don't get out the black light because the whole thing was just covered. And then someone complained. It was Captain Kirk and a couple other people complained. So we decided to switch it to an otter. Okay, I did not come up with this otter thing, okay? At all. The funny thing is, the otter's got a bigger schlong than the water. So if you got an otter, you got to watch out because this thing is always in a schlong. Okay? So you got to watch out. You get noodle slapped by the otter. So it went from water to otter. And then, I don't know, I started streaming to be accountable to myself, right, on YouTube. Like, go watch some of my first live videos. They're absolutely horrendous. That was the cringiest, most craziest shit ever. They're still pretty cringy. I mean, I'm not for everyone. I know that. I'm not trying to be. I'm here to click buttons. So I started the YouTube channel to be accountable to myself. I didn't know anything or the industry or anything. I just wanted to become a good trader. But the streaming held me accountable to showing up every day. That's why I did it. And then the rest is history, man. We became the Otter Gang. Shout out to Ronnie P and the people who've been here from day one. But we be throwing the splooshy emoji around everywhere. Right? That was under Ben. Yeah, Frankie was with Ben BitBoy. Yeah. Volume profiles. Yeah. Wild times, man. Otterby, a baby's arm holding an apple. Yeah, that's, So that's how the Otter Gang was kind of formed, man. I just kept showing up, right? And it works out. OG works out, and now we're happy, go lucky, and we're the Otter Gang, and we kick ass, click buttons, right? Rolling over right now. A little overextended to the downside. Solana cooling off too. Might have to come back into here. I would prefer it down here. I'd prefer Solana here. NASDAQ holding up decently. A little retesting the fair value gap here, trying to push. Liquidity being taken here on the ES as well. So weakness throughout, a little bit of a sporadic push up here. Micron's still looking good. Oil, though. Oil's the tell right now. So if oil continues to pump here, we are looking to be bearish. Wars aren't good for markets, obviously. Interestingly enough. Who would have thought, right? Uncertainty. Now Master Ada is the best, I have to admit. Thank you. I mean, I'll take my flowers. I do click buttons pretty efficiently. I'll say that. I do all right. I want to always do better, though. I do all right. The best thing is I get to sit here and hang out with you guys and click some buttons together, talk some smack, and do what we've always done. Just show up and try to be a good trader. That's it. Traders helping traders has always been our motto. Be kind, don't be a douche canoe. Say good morning, right? I mean, you don't have to hit like buttons. You don't have to subscribe. You could do whatever you want. You don't have to use the links. I don't give two smacks. I appreciate the support. Okay? There's great deals here for you guys, but at the end of the day, we're here. A whole bunch of 97% of you are men or identify as men. And I'm going to get banned, man. And oh, I'm going to get in trouble. My pronouns are Lord Otter, King Beaver, and I identify as profitable. That's my statement, okay? Respect your authority. But we're just here trying to click buttons on candles and make some money. Scalping Bitcoin live every morning. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. It's the hardest task in all of crypto. I like the pushback here. Nice engulfing candle. I still expect continuation down into this liquidity. VWAP slap and go. We'll see. Trying not to get into trouble here. Don't be a douche canoe, yeah. You can be a douche canoe, but I'll time you out. DDT, my man. Wick, Jesse, and me are the only active mods in Frankie's now. Cap pops in every now and then, but she enjoying retired life. Haven't seen or heard from D Petty, Tyler, or... Oh, no. Okay. I mean, cool. That's random. I mean, I love Frank. I'll always love Frank. Frank kind of like... I don't know. I always got good vibes from Frank when I was a new trader. I learned a bunch of volume stuff from him, and I always I popped in his chat and thanked him the other day for it. I owe him a hat, though. He gave me a Frankie Candles hat. I got to send him an Otter Gang hat. I don't know if he'd rep it, but I've seen his calves. Rob the Crypto Snob. Yeah, we're all old in this environment now. I mean, 4 years later. But then there's people like Jason Casper has been doing it for 7, Crypto Lifer 6 or something like that. That's wild, man. Volume profiles are pretty legit for longer trades. Yeah, they're relevant. Support and resistance levels are key. I find them very useful for take profits. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, I'll send them one for sure. I'll send them one for sure. Y'all should totes swap streams one day. We should totally swap streams one day. I can't do a Frankie Candle stream. I don't have like the hand. Doesn't he have like his wife's hand come in? Have they had a baby yet? They gotta have a baby already. I mean, Frank's good shit, man. People ask my pronouns. I say F you, I failed grammar. I don't know pronouns. Oh, okay. What's going on, Randy Hipper? Randy Hipper in the chat. Miss Teen Crypto. 26,000 subscribers. Absolutely crushing it. On Bitcoin price at risk. She knows it. She's been crushing it. Make sure you subscribe to Mrs. Teen Crypto or Randy Hipper, however you know her. Lovely lady in the space. How you doing, Randy? Good to see you. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Vegas. Oh my God. God bless you, Vegas. Thank you. And congrats to Spain for winning the World Cup. I'm glad it happened for you. That's awesome. Wayne Roasty. Good to see you, my man. How you doing, brother? Chocolate. Good to see you, man. Good morning. I am still waiting for this thing to come down here. Max Ross. What's your favorite Milwaukee tool? I like the butt plug attachment on the lifting suit. That's the best one. That's the best Milwaukee tool, Max Ross. Right? You trying to push my buttons this morning. Don't Milwaukee me. I'm a DeWalt guy. Okay? We know this. Everybody here knows this. Okay? It's the air-fueled injected butt plug, okay? It goes right on the back of your... Okay, when you can't lift up a 2x4, it goes right in here. All right? It's got a big old hammer on it, okay? I don't know how to draw one, but it goes right on there, okay? And that's my favorite Milwaukee tool. I'm a DeWalt guy. Don't insult my carpenter ass like that ever again. Okay? Oh, you asked for it, man. It's Monday. Don't poop in my cereal, okay? Thank you so much, Randy Hipper. 5 gifted memberships. God bless you. Alex Becco. Vegas Claw. Let's go. Just cover it. I'm Zoinked Lurker. Waffle Cones Lurker. You know he's smoking big gaggers in the morning. Oh, man. Let's go, baby. Gang, gang, gang. Awesome. Thank you, Randy. God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. It's on your chair right now, isn't it? Yeah. Coming from the guy whose name is Cocky Spaniel. Oh, man. Love it. I love it. This is too good, man. What a way to start a Monday. Nothing better than some good banter, some good smack talking. Oh, man. So it's the only way to start a Monday, right? You come into Monday, you're always like, on site, you got like whatever, 14 carpenters. And it's always like, what happened on the weekend story, right? Like the Monday morning is always who's half in the bag still, who's you know, did you get it? Did you get, you know, a nice lady over the weekend? It's always those bad banter conversations, which is always something I miss now that I'm here clicking buttons, right? It's always nice to have that camaraderie because you're in construction. I mean, you're in the trenches together all day long, right? I mean, you spend more time with the boys than you do your family most days. And, you know, the stories, oh man, the stories are priceless. I told you guys the goose shit one, I think a while ago. And like, oh, there's some there's some wicked stories these guys have, man, because they're a bit reckless on the weekends, you know. It's always good. I'm blessed AF. Yeah, that's it. God bless you. Thank you. You're going to Hong Kong? Oh, Hong Kong. That's sweet. I don't know if I'd go to China. I'd probably get banned or something like that. China. Yeah. Hong Kong. Why are you going to Hong Kong for? Is there some like conference or something like that? Hopefully that's a good time. You're speaking at Bitcoin Asia. Have you worked on your Mandarin? Go lei ho ma ho ho. Let's hold your mot, yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10. Yeah, that's 1 to 10. And then all the swear words I know, which I won't bust on the live stream, okay? Lei ho ma ho ho. Okay, just say lei ho ma. You be good. That's actually Cantonese, I'm pretty sure. I grew up in small Chinatown, so I was kind of like forced to learn a little bit, right? I mean, they would still talk smack about me, but it's okay. Used to have my friend Garvin Luong. His grandmother was so racist. She used to chase me with a broom when I was in like grade 4. Oh, you white boy. Oh, it was so funny, man. We used to hit her with the water guns and stuff, you know? She used to get so mad. Oh, well. Good fun. It's of that generation, you know, when they're born in the 40s and the 50s, the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Like, she was old, and I was like 8, right? Good fun. Mitigation of the low, but only an SFP. Permission to go up here, however, just rolling over, not looking too healthy coming into market open. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We got 333 people here on the live, 118 likes. God bless you guys. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful amount of people in here for the market conditions right now. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys. Medium time frame, or motherfucker, depending on what you're looking at. A lot of people just think it's a Samuel Jackson buy zone, right? I went there. Right? Swear jar. I was answering a question. I'm allowed to go there. It's not like I'm Cartman or anything. Oh man, good fun. Yes, medium time frame. I just, depending on where you're pulling your levels from, right? It can be confusing, and this helps the Discord understand strategy behind the level, right? So if it's a lower term time frame, if it's like swing low to swing high, and it's a lower term time frame and it's a retracement trade, they know they're only looking for this chunk. They're not looking for the big old swing-a-rally. It can leave a runner, but they're looking for a medium time frame setup, right? This one, in general, you can take this trade with your invalidation below the low and looking to take up the high, right? Medium time frame. If this was a higher term time frame, you'd probably accommodate the low here, and you'd probably be looking to take this much higher. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't take a lower term time frame with a small risk management setup and still have that same trade. It's just relevance to where the level is on your chart, right? So it's kind of how I've explained it for the Discord, and they understand before you enter the trade, what type of trade is it? Is it an intraday trade? Is it a swing trade? Is it a scalp trade? And based on that setup and that idea is how your take profits are, your risk management is, your sizing, okay? You can't just go and take a long right now expecting Valhalla, right? You can, but if we want to be profitable over time and we want to scalp this, well, maybe we're looking to just come up into this low right here, stop loss below the low. Maybe this is your scalp, which is still very valid. But your intention of that trade is to take this trade from here to here, okay, and be mostly out. And if it wants to run, it can run, okay? It's not to be taking trades like this. We're going to go to Valhalla, right? It's not profitable over time. So it's just understanding intention of the trade, what time frame you're entering that trade setup based on, and then executing based on that idea. Double bottom here, push back. Higher low, bullish divergence, trying to push out right now on Biddy. Halfway down the candle, continuation trade. Potential push here. I should probably go for a coffee, but I'm not gonna. It's not coffee trading time. It's not coffee trading time. Base hits. That's it, man. That's it. That's the only way. Cannot say anything other than base hits, especially in this market, man. We get paid. Alex saves $1,000 a month by removing the swear jar. Not really. I don't think. Do we have it on the NASDAQ still? It was on here somewhere. Where did the swear jar go? I thought it was on the NASDAQ. Well, a long, long time ago, I do remember. Little pushback. See, this price action, right? Unless you're getting long in here, like we had set up in the Discord, this move is just a trap, right? Now it's just like trap the longs and then dump it on their heads. So patience here. Solana bull divs as well. NASDAQ holding the lows here. Still has strength. ES retest of lows, continuation down. Mixed bag here. Oil is still pushing into pre-market here. 10-2. Patience right now. Base hits. What's going on, Philly Skills? Wagwan, bro. How you doing? I went to the store yesterday to buy coffee and accidentally bought decaf. Oh, man. That is not where you want to be, Jack. That's not where you want to be. That's brutal. There is no solution to that besides, loading it up with sugar, but then you'd sugar crash, and sugar is poison. So, Jack, you might want to take this one off and go to the store. Just saying. Buy more. Yeah, that's it. My God, decaf, right? It's like having a decaf is like having a no peeing section in the swimming pool. Oh, man. Brutal. Would you say Zek is a good setup for a short here? I don't want to look at Zek, but I will. It's the first time. Zek, chop at VWAP, double top imbalance. This long was given in our Discord if you took it. You got a nice Adam and Steve pattern here. A little Adam and Steve. If it breaks the neckline, I would look for a short. 522 needs to be lost. Needs to lose 522 and retest and dump. That's what you would look for on Zek. Otherwise, I wouldn't touch it with altcoins are not. They're not ready yet, man. Not yet. Soon. Maybe soon. But not right now. Bitcoin choppy at the toppy. It's like skydiving at night. Yeah. Good morning, Mike. Good to see you. Good to see you, Chris Reitz, trading lad. Mr. Kemp, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Got to run for your show. Enjoy, Randy. Have a great stream. I can hear my family has gotten up, so I'm going to leave you with the coffee long here. I would prefer it at VWAP. Okay? That's where I would prefer it. But I am going to go and say good morning to my beautiful wife and my beautiful son, like usual. The coffee long was 4 for 5 last week.
Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambi.
It's beach today for Laurent. You're gonna do the DJ. That's all right if you want a DJ. We always see how many people can leave. 30? Yeah, that's all right. 30, 40. New DJ, please. Let's be real. We shake out the weak hands every morning anyways. What's going on, King Crypto? Good to see you. God bless you, man. King Crypto giving my little man a hockey net. Thank you for that. It's all built and put up. We've been blasting slap shots at it. Amy Lives Crypto. What's going on? There's someone you guys should follow. I mean, you're not at 1,000 subscribers yet, guys. All right, let's go here.
The paycheck that just hit.
All right. Go over here. Comment Otter Gang. We're going to do a giveaway. If you don't subscribe to this lovely young lady, yes, you're messed up, man. Can we go over here and comment Otter Gang on this thing? We'll do a giveaway. Let's see if we can get this to 1,000 subscribers. 921, guys. I think we have the power. Let's show them the Otter Gang flex. Go over here, comment Otter Gang. We'll do a month subscription to the Discord. Let's go over here and blow up this channel, guys. 921. Let's get it to 1,000, guys. 921. Let's get it to 1,000. Come on. You guys can show me if I've helped you in any way. Let's just blow up this damn channel already. We can be the difference. Let's go. Please and thank you. And we'll do a giveaway. Absolutely. We give away trades every single day, but you know. Can we all go over here? Like, subscribe. Let's go. Let's go.
Your bank account.
Come on. We'll do the big giveaway. Comment picker. Look at the quality. Quality. There's quality. Friend of the channel. She's actually a foot taller than me. If you didn't know. I've always looked up to her. We have a picture somewhere. Did you post it on X? She has the same. Oh, we won't drop that. We won't drop the same name thing. Please and thank you. Oh man. Hopefully we can give you guys. She's a real person. She has me in my Vegas, in her Vegas recap. There we go. When entry, when price action, Dusty. I am AI. I'm AI right now. I'm just here talking smack. Have we all subscribed to Amy Lives Crypto? Otter Gang? Refresh. Where are we at here? 970. Come on. We can do it, guys. 970. 969. Take a screenshot of that. 369. Damn fine. Boom. Chug it to me one more time. Get low. Come on. Sub it up, guys. Let's pump those bags to 1,000. 30 more. There's 300 of you in here. Please and thank you. If I have helped you in any way, you guys can go and help someone else. I mean, I remember when I was at 1,000 subscribers. I lost my smack. It's quite the milestone. Cause then they lets you turn on monetization, right? It's actually a big deal. It's pretty important to people to get to 1,000. So please get over there and be kind this morning. It's Monday. It's July 20th. We're here, showing up, trying our best every day. Other people are doing the same, so support them. No coffee long, no trade right now. Still waiting. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Alexandra G is everywhere. She'd be driving to work and she got like five phones taped to her dash, two-way taping, and she's just like copying and pasting and yeah. D Jenny from the blockchain. What's going on, bro? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're doing well. My man. Bitcoin upcoming crash. I could see Bitcoin crashing if there's lots of boom booms drop this week in the Middle East. Where are we at? Have we gotten her to 1,000 subscribers yet? You guys. 986. Come on. Come on. 986. Like, subscribe. We will get you there one way or another. High or low? Pushback here. Weird pump this morning into sideways chop as usual here. Looking for liquidity sweeps basically on the NASDAQ this morning. So we'll be looking in these general areas for NASDAQ to sweep the lows and bounce. ES has pushed up off of the lows when looking at SPY. SPY is on the lows, so we expect a little bit of a gap up this morning. So we expect a gap up this morning, and we'll see how that behaves. We also have the gap above here that we never took the other day. Let me see. Is it from this candle here? Yeah, so we do have this candle here to here. So expecting a gap up this morning on the SPY. Oil is continuing to climb this morning, something to be aware of. SpaceX is up pre-market, same with Tesla, same with Micron. So tech stocks, after getting dumped pretty hard, are rallying back up today. So that's a good sign of strength. Bitcoin, big pump this morning, randomly at 7:30, and now has gone absolutely flat. So we're sitting here waiting. Now, we got 20 minutes till market open. So I think within the next 20 minutes, we can get Amy Lives Crypto to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys aren't subscribed, please go over here. We need 11 more subscribers. If you guys wouldn't mind, help out a fellow content creator. AlexOCrypto has all the crypto ladies. It's because I'm a God-loving married man, right? I am a non-threat. I'm absolutely obsessed with my wife, and she is my world, and I wouldn't be here without her. I'm a family man first, and that's why the ladies feel comfortable here, because I'm sorry, but my wife, I am punching. I am so short. My wife's like Shaq. I'm like, she's just holding the ball up here like, you'll never get this. She's doing one of those, right? You ask anyone who's met my wife. My wife's a sweetheart, and I'm very spoiled to have her. Nice push up here for Biddy. 3 white soldiers, continuation up. Trying to follow through here. Not the greatest structure, in my opinion. Sweeping the high right now. Splitting hairs, really, guys. I'm looking forward to market open, though. We will get some volatility, which is going to be awesome. Amy Loves Crypto is obsessed with my wife. Yeah, my wife is. I think it's because he's so cute with that Canadian accent, eh? Hey, bud. Oh, man. Continuation up here. Another trap, in my opinion, just like tapping this order block here. No real sense of direction just yet. Trying to push back. We do have VWAP curving to the upside here. Nice inward curvature on the 12-minute, trying to push back here. Overextended on the 24. Hourly trigger wave to the downside. V-shaped recovery, though. Consolidation within the range. We'll do a little bit more of a top-down analysis once we get Amy to 1,000 subscribers. Where are we at here? 991. We need 9 more. 9 more subscribers, guys. We're going to do a giveaway here. If we get to 1,000 within the next 2 minutes, I will do 2 giveaways. Get over here. Like, subscribe, and support fellow content creators, please, and thank you. 991. Come on, let's go. Don't be holding out. You can do it. It's a very simple task. Cooling off here, coming into the lows. Solana looks better. However, I do not trade VWAP on Solana. I would prefer us to come back down to 76 here on Solana. So we'll see if that Solana goes to 76, Bitcoin comes to VWAP. NASDAQ still fighting here, chop at the top. Expecting a gap up here on SPY. SpaceX up pre-market. Prepared. This is not where we want to diddle in the middle. Did we get to 1,000? I said 2 minutes. 1,000 subscribers. Making crypto honest again. Guys, God bless you. Thank you for supporting people. Incredible. Amy, 1,000. Congratulations. Fuck yeah. I will swear for that one. God bless you. You and your family, your kids and all of that. I know you're loved amongst the crypto world here, and we're happy to have helped in our little ways here. Doing 2 giveaways. Otter gang, 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 gang.
Yeah.
Philly Skills. Wow. Let's go.
Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again.
Come over to the Discord, bro.
Don't be a dick.
Always here showing up, man. No one better. Wagwan.
Be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. You staring at the chart, paralyzed by the greed. Holding on a runner that is guaranteed to bleed. You won't take the profit cause your confidence is weak. Thinking this is the only green candle of the week. Get out your ranking chariot and execute the plan. Secure the bag, homie, step up like a man. If your strategy is tight, you find another play. Don't round trip the bag and give your wealth away.
Ollie, let's go. GG's Monday giveaway.
Take the win, and again. Don't be a dick for a tick.
Come over to the Discord.
Be a dick for a tick. If you can
Best
do it
Discord
once,
in all
you
of
can do
crypto.
it again. Take the win.
Amy,
Then win
congratulations,
again.
1,000.
Be a dick for a tick. We hitting base hits, we don't swing for the fence. A pocket
GG's,
full of
everybody.
profit is the absolute
Let's go.
best defense. Wait for the VWAP, slap the hit
West
the flow, take your money, run away, and then we do it some more. Stop, top blasting, homie acting like a clown when the pink box prints. You ride the money down, the market maker algorithms wanna see you break, so take the easy money that is yours to take.
Really enjoying your videos, Alex. Thanks, Rudy. Been trying to put a little bit more effort in.
Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick.
Anybody else doing the otter walk right now?
You can do it once, you can do it again. Making crypto honest again. Stay true to the digital.
Don't be a dick for a tick. Let's go. Let's go. Otter gang. Awesome. Nice to see you guys giving it up. Congratulations. Amy Lives Crypto. Anytime. Anytime. Awesome. Coming through, hanging out. Congrats, Amy. Keep up the good work. Keep bringing the alpha. Good to see you, Wemba. By the way, I need to talk to you, my brother. Sure, man. Come over and open up a ticket, man. You need to come up with 530 today. If not, you're going to lose my car. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's a horrible place to be for trading. If you need to make money. But I am sorry to hear that, Wemba fan. Hopefully it works out for you, man. Just please don't try not to trade out of desperation. Trade out of strategy and patience. The market is very, very brutal right now. This is slow bear market price action, and it will punish you if you're not patient. I promise you that. Okay? So thank you for being here, everybody. Good to see you, Rudy. Any entry? We're waiting right now, son. But we do take all the trades here and show you the trades when what we're looking for, and just patiently waiting right now. Good to see you, Jason. I like how the otter manifests shoes. Oh, man. We'll see. I wouldn't be trading if I didn't have money for essentials. Yeah, that's key, man. I worked full-time for a year and a half before I became full-time trading. Blowing up accounts, then compounding an account. Your job as a new trader is to compound an account to where it can start paying your bills, right? I mean, for a year and a half, I compounded an account. Then from that account, I was able to go full-time, right? Your job, it really changes when your account goes from like 1,000 to 10,000, because then you're able to risk 100 to make 300 kind of deal. That's when it starts to really change, right? But that's your job. Like, initially your job is to be patient and strong enough to trade that $500, that $1,000 account up to a level where it's working for you. I mean, I went from compounding from 1,000 to 5,000, back down to 2,000, up to 5,000, back down to 1,000, like just learning, right? The tuition is brutal. But over the years and sticking to it, I mean, I was able to compound a $1,000 account to a $100,000 account and go full time. So you can do it too. if I can do it, I mean, I'm just a carpenter. I love trading. I'm a bit obsessed. Okay, I think you gotta love it, right? This isn't for everyone. It will punish you. It will make you want to quit. It will make you question your, sanity. It's meant to do that. It's torture sometimes. However, it's very lucrative and it's very rewarding too at the same time. So remember, you get more emotional stimulation from losing, right? So it's very important to realize that. You got to be a good loser, but you also have to be pretty composed when winning too. Like we get excited on the stream and stuff like that, but when I'm trading by myself, I'm just dialed and focused, right? Like you take the setup based on strategy over and over again with good risk management, and it works out. It does. But it's the discipline, right? I'm gonna make a video, but there's your trading is about refinement, right? So if this is your A+ superstar setup that you would take every time, everything in between needs to be squeezed. Okay, so if this is your superstar setup, right, and this is your box of parameters of that setup, right? Okay, you have your A+ setup, and within that setup is like, this is the juice. I will take this, and this happens maybe once, twice, 3 times a year. This is very rare, like Mr. Clean with hair. Okay, shout out to Lil Wayne. Your job is to compress this thing as much as possible. Okay, so that, okay, if this then that. Now, if it's within this area of your setup, this is A+, this is B, this is C+, right? So the wider your restrictions on your trade, the rules, the criteria, the less you should be taking that trade. You should be waiting for the juicy one. And you should hammer it because you have confidence, because you've seen it. And that comes with a playbook, and that comes with experience, right? But a lot of people be taking these like C trade setups, right? And they're like, oh man, it looks good here. Bearish engulfing candle, short, right? And then it goes, ha ha, right? It's not trading. They will win. They will take your money. This is the only job you go to work, they take your money. Okay? This is Tony Soprano. This is how Alexandra G drives to work, guys. Oh, shit. Is this true, Alex? Is this how you drive to work? Rolling over here. Coming into market open. We got 5 minutes, guys. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out here, smashing those like buttons. 400 people on the live stream. 170 likes. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. Coming into VWAP for potential slap right now. Consolidation, continuation down. A little bit of a pump and dump this morning. No trades right now. Still waiting, guys. Very slow market. NASDAQ continuing to climb up. Expecting a gap up on SPY. SpaceX up pre-market. Oil is V-shaped recovery. That's our spike this morning. So we're watching oil because of the war. Watching VWAP here. We'll see if we do want to come back, retest previous highs and bounce. I'm not going to take this initial slap. That's for damn sure, especially with 4 minutes into market open. So a little bit of patience right now. Thank you for being here, everybody. And supporting the channel. How was everybody's weekend? Grass and ass, trading the chop. Bad, good. I'm sorry if it was bad. Chief Executive Wanker. Have a great day. That grandpa went viral with Pokemon Go. Did he catch a Mew or something like that? Alex Becco still expects VWAP slap. I would prefer liquidity grab within these guys. Like when price moves like this, so we get like a little imbalance order block in here and price moves up like this, you typically come back, grab some liquidity and go, and that would be our retracement level. So I'm not too keen on VWAP. VWAP right now is a little bit, we do have volume level here as well, but VWAP seems a little bit close in my opinion. I'd rather take some liquidity and then go. VWAP reclaim would be bullish if this thing kind of did one of these, right? And reclaim the VWAP, but I'm a little hesitant to just jump on a VWAP slap with 2 minutes to market open, right? Definitely want to make sure we're green lighting ourselves before market open here. NASDAQ climbing, Bitcoin rotating down. A little bit of patience right now. Thank you everybody for being here. 405 people on the live stream supporting the channel, hanging out here. We're live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15, taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. It's truly an honor to serve and hopefully help you guys navigate these charts. I think we've been doing a great job recently, so we'll continue to show up and try to execute with you guys. If you're new here, the only requirement is a good morning. But we do a giveaway. I said do. We do $5,000 giveaway. All you have to do is sign up with the Bitunix link, VIP3, pinned in the comments here. You can support the channel that way and trade with my favorite exchange, which is Bitunix. You do not have to use my link, but it does support the channel, so thank you for doing that. And you do get to participate in the giveaways every week, which is $5,000 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, where we do $1,515 and $2,000 worth of giveaways. So thank you guys for using that Bitunix link and supporting the channel. We're coming into market open. Thank you guys for being here, and let's see what we get. Happy days, man. And thank you guys for supporting Amy and her channel and coming through for me. I do appreciate that too. That's awesome to be able to help others, right? Service is king. Definitely not a keeper of all people here. You know, we like to help out the good people. And we don't talk bad about anybody now. I don't think we ever did. It's just we just try not to go down that road. Everybody's trying out here. Trading ain't easy. NASDAQ, a little bit of weakness. Here we go, guys. Bitcoin coming down to VWAP. Expectation of a slap right now. Gap up for the SPY as expected. Beautiful gap up pushing here. Bitcoin holding the lows. We got tweezer bottom right now on the lows on Bitcoin. Looking for a little slap and go. We'll see if we get that. Solana. Pretty volatile. Choppy. Ugly. Big gap up for the SPY here. We'll see if we do come back. NASDAQ, continuation up. Nice push for NASDAQ. Looking to maybe sweep the highs in here. Order block. Continuation here. Bitcoin flat. Still remaining flat here on the Bitty price action. No trade right now. Still waiting. Oil flat. SPY. Pushing up, filling up the previous gap from Thursday. Can it continue? We'll see. Bitcoin. No strength here. Retest to previous lows. Continuation down. Going down to the 1 minute on the NAS. Very choppy. Nice pushback for NASDAQ. Popping off. Looking strong. SPY continuation up. Oil flat. We got Tesla sweep and bounce. SpaceX sweep and bounce. Down. No strength here. SPY front running. Continuation up into the gap. Bitcoin flat. NASDAQ sweeping the highs into resistance. Solana pushing. Nice push for Solana. Solana outperforming Bitcoin this morning, guys. Up 0.5% for Solana. Bitcoin's down 0.25%. Bitcoin flat. Solana sweeping the highs here. Potential rotation down. Bitcoin dumping. Bitcoin coming into VWAP right now. Can we get a bounce out of here? Retest to previous lows. Continuation down for Biddy. NASDAQ sweep of the highs but pushing out. Looking strong. Solana trying to push out. Bitcoin continuation down. SPY continuation up. Mixed bag here. Leaving the gap down below us here on the SPY is always concerning for potential rotation down, depending on how high it gets. NASDAQ following through, sweeping the highs here. Here comes the sweep on NASDAQ. We do not want to see a dump here. We see a dump here. It could be bad for Biddy. Sweep of the highs here. Bitcoin rotation down. Still no trade. Overextended on Bitcoin. Potential long opportunity here. If we do like sweep and reclaim VWAP, we could look for a potential push back up into our liquidity of the highs at 65,990, 65,090. Solana holding up here. NASDAQ trying to push out. SPY pushing out. So we got strength in the other markets right now. Tesla fill the gap and go potentially. SPY stalling out a little bit. 1 minute on SPY waiting here. Retest to previous lows on Biddy. Solana looking better. 3 white soldiers continuation trade. Beautiful wick test on Solana here. VWAP slap wick test continuation up. Bitcoin trying to pop off here. Front running VWAP. Solana doing its thing. Yeah, that would have been a nice little slap and go here. Nice push here for Solana. Holding. SPY still climbing. NASDAQ still climbing. Bitcoin trying to push back right now. Front running VWAP. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Put a 3 in the chat if you're skiing. I am definitely skiing. No trades just yet. Still waiting here. Bitcoin pushing back. Doji engulfing continuation out. I am skiing, guys. Hands, hands, hands. Skiing. Canadian. No trade. Nice push here for Biddy. Continuation out. Solana looking decent here. NASDAQ continuation up. Taking the liquidity out of the highs here. Always concerning with the push into Monday. Mondays, false move Mondays. Remember that. If we come and grab the highs here. Solana follow through. Looking all right. Trying to get going here. What are we at? Longs, shorts, shorts, longs, threes, ones, ones, threes, ones, ones, ones. Let's go, Biddy. Let's go, Chris. Nice push up here. Threes in the chat. Yeah, Bitcoin's trying to push back here. Do the skiing motion with your hands. Yeah, right. NASDAQ ripping here. SPY continuation. Bitcoin. Little recovery. Engulfing candle here. 35 seconds. Solana follow through. Still no trade. Not for me. That is a VWAP front run if I've ever seen one. No slap at all. Still waiting here. Could look for potential wick test here. It's not a big move here. 0.3%. Still no trades. Taking the trades. Showing the trades every single day. Showing the account. Compounding the account. NASDAQ ripping. SPY's ripping as well, coming back for this gap. If we fill this gap, we could potentially rotate down here. Tesla's not looking too hot. SpaceX trying to push. Micron pushing up. Marvel pushing up. So we got the tech stocks pushing back this morning, which is a good sign of strength. Okay. Bitcoin trying to have some legs here. Solana showing a bit of weakness. NASDAQ. Potential push out here. Biddy coming back down. Wick test here. I still don't like this. I'm not longing here. If we had slapped, this would be a continuation trade in my opinion, but we didn't slap and we didn't tap the high here. Right? So we would look for retest of previous highs, continuation out here, but we hadn't slapped the WAP and we hadn't taken the high here. For me, it's no trade. NASDAQ continues to climb. Same with the SPY. Tesla dumping. SpaceX dumping. Still no trade here. Waiting. 9:38. Thank you guys for being here. Hanging out. $12-minute trigger wave to the upside and to the downside here. No real strength. I would have preferred down here at 63,500. That's kind of where I'm really looking for the long. If we come up into here though and break out and retest, we could potentially look for a continuation out. Nice push for Bitcoin right now. We'll see if it does want to continue. Solana looking half decent. NASDAQ looks good. Into resistance at 29,000. Psychological level 29,000, approaching that level right now. SPY continues to climb as well, filling the gap up from Thursday last week. NASDAQ as well. NASDAQ looks strong. Biddy, a little bit of exhaustion in the highs here. That's a weak candle there. That's pin bar rejection there on Biddy. So it's either engulf or down we go. This looks like down we go. NASDAQ rotation down. Bitcoin holding here. Still waiting, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. What is pin bar? It's when it's very, very small bodied, right? It's like pin bar. You see the candle here. It's so tiny, right? Micro penis candle pattern, right? Especially when they're like a hammer. So if they're like this or this way, right? It just says that like it failed to push this way and it's pushing this way, right? So this is just weakness on that follow through continuation out, right? So if it does fail here, that would be a sweep of the high, continuation down, right? I mean, we still got a minute and a half left on this candle. And then the next candle will tell you directional bias, right? So we wait for that one. You can see exhaust, and it's just exhaustion in the highs, right? Failed to push. That's all it says, right? See the NASDAQ cooling off a little bit. But remember, it's still 3-minute time frame. It's not like the be all end all, right? Like you're not going to have the massive move off of that candle. It's just information, right? And there it is, weakness, right? Coming back down into VWAP now. NASDAQ cooling off a little bit. High or low, push up. I don't mind longs here because we do have an uptrend and we did take liquidity last night. So we've taken liquidity. I don't mind longs here. Just needs to meet my entry criteria if we are going to long. Right now I would like to see a slap. Doesn't mean we're going to get it. I like this here. But we'll see. Retest of previous highs for Solana, continuation up. Nasdaq showing strength still, coming into psychological resistance. Bitcoin looking good over there. Okay, so you got two indecisive candles now. You got one to the upside, one to the downside. So buyers stepping up here, sellers stepping up here, stuck in the middle. 50-50. Trend is up, so 55% chance it goes up, right? So up. I would assume up right now, right? It's absolutely shocking, mate. This price action's absolutely shite, mate. We're here, though. You can't catch the worm if you don't show up and put the boat on the lake early in the morning, right? I'm going to try and catch, early birding, catching the worm. But right now, this is upsetting. We're going to have the smallest orb known to man. Unless we can get some volume in here. Up in here. Up in here. Yep, 3 minutes to orb. It's brutal. It's brutal, Nico. Happy Monday, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here and building in the bear. It's not an easy time to be a trader, but, thank you for being here and smashing like buttons and hanging out. We're here live every morning. We'll show up. That's our superpower. We show up every day. Caught Piano Matty B. He holds you in high regards. I love Piano Matty B, man. PMB has got a place in my heart, too. My fellow Canuckian. I love, he's a family man. He has his son there playing the piano. It's a beautiful thing to watch as well. My type of human. Fighting the trend using a boat to catch worms. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are taking out of context. Fishing in the morning. Get in the boat. Use your worms. Catch them fishes. Early birding. Catching the worms. Whatever, man. Can anybody tell Bitcoin to wake up, please? This is what they want, though. They don't want us here every morning paying attention. They want, and they're going to drag this out, right? Like I remember last bear market. Oh my God. Right? Wiggly worm. What's going on, man? We're trying to catch you. Is there a worm Pokemon? I mean, Onyx would be the only one I know. Is Diglett a worm? Is there a worm Pokemon? Gotta catch 'em all. Ekans is a snake. God, I hate Ekans. Everybody hates Ekans and coughing. Team Rocket? My God. Brutal. Nasdaq's climbing. SPY's climbing. Nasdaq hitting its resistance now. Permission to go down, please? That's what she said. Orb is in. Caterpie. Weedle and Caterpie. I mean, that's a caterpillar, right? Shuckle. Oh yeah, that's that thing in the shell, right? Do I remember the Team Rocket motto? Of course I do. Almost a pair is my favorite. Someone get me started on the Team Rocket theme. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Right? Coming into VWAP here for a slap. See how it behaves. Nice slap. Still no trade. Rotation down. Trying to hold here. Still no trade. Considering a long. Longing Solana. See if we can push here. I like Solana better than Bitcoin right now. It's outperforming Bitcoin. Push. Need some follow through here, Solana. No liquidity. There we go. TP1. Let's go to the entry here. Up $70. Just trying to get to these highs here. See if we can get some follow through here on Solana. Fuck, they made us wait forever for this trade. Bitcoin pushing. Let's go, Soy Boy Lana. Come on, push. Ya nambe pambe. We waited all morning for that thing. Don't be a dick for a tick. It'll, as soon as I move that down, it'll run away. Can we take it? Come on, you can take it. Don't be a dick for a tick. You can make it down. Boom, 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 boom. AlexOCrypto. Boom, 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 boom. GG's in the chat. Good job, gang. I mean, can I get some spoons? We waited all day for that little one, right? Let's go, baby. GG's. Told you we looking for longs, man. Just had to wait for that shit. NASDAQ dumping, though. So we could get stopped out here. My stop loss at entry. NASDAQ dumping. Quick little slap and go scalp. Easy $315. We'll see if it holds here, guys. Or if we got to roll over. Easy scalp. Bitcoin's got to push here. Solana's got to push here. If not, we come down. We come for this liquidity down here. But easy little scalp trade here this morning. Thank you guys for being on the live stream. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto something again. Love the little slap and go, though, baby. Let's go. Push ya nambe pambe. Oh, man. Too easy. GG's. Gang, gang, gang. Man, they made us wait all day for that thing. 151,000 to protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation. What's the next one? 2, something evils truth and love. Something stars above, right? Jesse James. The best part is Meowth, right? Meowth goes, that's right. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Your cat Onyx beat up your cat Orion? That's not your... Oh, man. 4 a.m.? Stopped out. $300. Easy trade, guys. GG's in the chat. Let's go. GG's. Gang, gang, gang. What's the last Pokemon game you played? Silver. Silver was top notch, man. I had red, I had yellow, and then I played silver. Silver was really good. I haven't played any of those Pokey non-moms. Did you ever capture Lugia? Yeah, I got Lugia. Come on, man. What do you think? This amateur hour, man? What's happening? Crypto crank, brother. We just caught a VWAP slap for a quick $300. How you doing, cranksters? In the chat. You enjoying this bear market choppity chop, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. This price action's absolute trash, mate. Good to see you. Quick little scalp this morning, man. I owe you a phone call. Maybe I'll give you a call today. Yeah, I'll give you a call today after, what time is it now? It's after I put my boy down for his nap. 3-4 hours? I'll give you a call in 4 hours. Let's say, so it's 10, yeah, around 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll give you a shout today, bro. You know I miss you. Guys, if you're not following Crypto Crank, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, man. He does this little dance, this little tango he does. Scalping the trades, man. God bless you, Crank. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully you and your family had a beautiful weekend. Another day, another dollar. Bitcoin rolling over here. NASDAQ showing weakness. NASDAQ with the tell this morning. NASDAQ's leading the market. SPY falling down here. Coming back for the gap. So now we look for gap fill follow through. This could take some time and this could be painful for Bitcoin. We'll see if we get we're below VWAP, below major support now, rotating down, looking for golden pocket to hold right now, but not looking too hot for the bitty price action. We know it's overextended. So like I said, I prefer 63,300. In this area here, 63,500. Little slap and go and then rotate down, right? That's why we take the scalp, right? We take our profits and we get the hell out of Dodge, especially with this price action. You do not overstay your welcome here. Nice. Get fishing, man. That's awesome. Enjoy. Ship the kids off and go and spend some time with your wife. That's it, man. Team Rocket. Oh no. I hope your cat's okay, Curtis. We need 8 more likes to get to 200 likes. That's all we ask here is for 200 likes. I don't know. You guys, I'd appreciate 200 likes. If not, that's fine too. I think we gave you guys a slap scalp setup early in the morning. Yeah, the new house is awesome, man. We're finally settled in. Got some, we're doing up my son's room right now. I've grown some nice, beautiful, I had patches in my grass. I've repaired that. You know, I'm just enjoying the house life. But yeah, it's nice to have a new home for me and my family. Trading is great, man. Trading is great. Showing up every day, execution, like you know, man. Coming into the local golden pocket right now, guys. Breaking down. No trades right now. Bitcoin looking hella weak. We took the long off the VWAP on Solana up to the highs here. Retested the low. So we took the slap right here up to the low. And we got follow through to the downside. Looking weak. NASDAQ telling the story, coming back for liquidity. Like I said, I want to see it come down into these levels here. Coming up into our major resistance. Look at that level, guys. 29K major resistance. A little tap and dump, right? I should be trading the NASDAQ like you. Everybody says, Alex, you should trade the NASDAQ. Maybe one day. Maybe they'll put it on Bitunix and I can just trade it there. Who knows? Coming into our golden pocket bounce level. Trying to get out of here right now. Into 10 a.m. Good fun. We'll bounce off our golden pocket here. Still no signs of letting up here. Rotation down throughout the market. No trade right now. Still waiting. See if Bitcoin can bounce off this medium time frame here. Maybe retest of VWAP and orb, and down we go. Looking for something like this right now. Patience, patience, patience. Nice liquidity sweep. Pushing up, liquidity sweep, then rotation back into the lows for this liquidity down here. All right. I need structure down here in order to justify taking a long, because we've obviously lost the lows here. So looking for structure in here, otherwise no trade. Still waiting. Welcome to Baby Otter. B1, God bless you, man. Good to see you, Shumi. QQQ is NASDAQ's on Bitunix. Does it trade the same? That's the Qs though, man. The Qs is different. The Qs is different. Let me see. QQQ. I have read and confirmed and complied with the statements above. Confirm. Yeah, this doesn't look the same to me. 707. Okay, yeah. So it trades the same as the Qs. It doesn't trade the same as the NASDAQ. Understood. Okay. I see it. The thing is, I make my money for the last 4 years on Bitcoin. I've developed a relationship with the asset. I know how it respects levels. I know how it moves. Why am I gonna deviate from my bread and butter? Not really gonna do it, man. And Bitcoin's got the liquidity in order to fill my positions. When I trade solo and I'm trading 1 mil positions and 800,000 position size, I need liquidity. That's just reality, right? So you trade the bigger assets. That's enough out of me today, guys. Discord. Strategy review today. Lessons. Awesome work, everybody. Great trade on the live stream. We waited all day. We caught the little scalp. Quick little $340. On to the next one. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat.